Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader. It's Wednesday, March 17th. Once again, these are the charts of the day. We got a few that are running and breaking out. I wanted to show that to you. Kellan Petroleum, which we've liked since back at the end of January, and has certainly had a big run recently. This rising 45-degree angle channel has moved the stock from $1.40 up to over $5 in the last 2.5 months. The key to that is that the lateral base for a one-year base, beautiful base pattern was broken with the price volume surge here, pullback, and now extension to the top of the channel today, up another 42 cents, 9.3% on 2.3 million shares, strong volume. And we may see the stock accelerate here, but certainly at the top of the channel, it has some vulnerability. It may be a bit short-term extended. FSII had a very important technical session today. This large 3-month coil or wedge was broken with a price volume surge today that saw more than 3 million shares traded. That's the heaviest volume traded going all the way back years. It's just one of the more significant days technically for it, which indicates the stock could extend the top of the channel. Eventually measures up near the 5 3/4, 6 range, which would be my intermediate trading target, short-term trading target around the 4.5, 4 3/4 zone, maybe 5. Houston American continues to act phenomenally strong. This rising channel here was then accelerated to the upside in mid-February with a price volume surge on heavy volume. Stock ran up to the 15 level, backed off, formed a flag, and then broke out of the flag today, accelerated on heavy volume, up another $1.57 or 11% on strong volume for that stock. Looks to me at this point that a new angle of ascent may be underway, and the lines I've drawn in here will constitute a move that takes this stock to 20, my trading target on HUSA going forward. Jazz Pharmaceuticals had a significant day today after breaking out of this big wedge or coil pattern that encompassed the stock for the last several months. We broke out, flagged, and today exploded out on the heaviest volume in about 4 or 5 months, taking the stock up $1.14. At one point over 13, it did back off late in the session, but still up 10%, 2.5 million shares traded, and there is some resistance overhead around the 13.5 area. That's my short-term target, but I believe the stock is headed for a 16, 17 range over the course of the next few weeks potentially. PLXT, a portfolio position of ours, looking good, stair-stepping its way higher, broke out of the coil or wedge here with a pop 3 days ago and has been flagging since. Low volume, good technicals. Looks to me like if it gets over the 610 zone, that the stock is headed for a move up towards the 725, 45 zone, something of that nature. PLXW, Pixelworks, similarly is stair-stepping its way higher. Made another new multi-year high today, and strong on-balance volume and underlying technicals indicate higher levels due. Initial target 6, longer-term target up in the 9.5 to 10.5 zone. RDWR, RDWR continues to work its way higher, reaching up more than 20 today. Just since the beginning of February, the stock's moved from 15 to 20 with a stair-step type of move here, and heavy volume indicates that top of the channel may be challenged at 21 over the next day or two, but the secondary target up around 22. RXI Pharmaceuticals had a significant breakout, pullback, and now came up to resistance and broke out today, up another 40 cents or 6% on strong volume, good technicals, and what I would look for is a move to the top of the channel. In this case, up around $10 a share, or a nice percentage gain from where it is right now. Lastly today is SMTS, which had a significant price volume surge breakaway gap. It broke out of a 1.5 year base pattern, moving across key resistance around the 18.5 level, exploding for 336 or 19% on 310,000 shares in. Right now, at this point, the stock looks like it could be headed for a target up in the mid-20s. That's what we'll be calling for going forward. That's it for tonight. Just a little bit shorter video, but and going forward, we may end up having to do that because of time constraints. But I'm liking what I see individually, but the market for sure churning and feeling a little toppy in this zone up here. Certainly due for a pullback, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. The rally rolls on.